You know you have a good spouse when your marriage is in turbulence or life is having turbulence, when they are able to still encourage you. When they turn off the attention towards I'm mad at you or I'm frustrated with you, and they turn on the all right, what we need to do.
The right person will challenge you to grow, and that growth season will be hard. You trust their character, not perfection. Okay?
That's good.
You trust their character.
There's a difference in challenging you to break you and challenging you to build
Absolutely.
you.
Have you ever wondered if you married the right person? And it's not because you want out. It's not because you stopped loving them. It's just because marriage got harder than you expected.
Mm-hmm.
But what if marrying the right person has less to do with finding perfection and more to do with what happens when life gets messy? Yeah. That's what we're talking about today.
Let's go. So I'm Work Taylor. This is another episode of the podcast, The Work Behind the Vows. I'm here with my lovely wife.
Yes,
Miss Julanda Taylor.
That is me.
And I want to have some fun on this episode. And
around here on The Work Behind the Vows, we have real conversations about daily choices and the healing work that goes into holding marriages together. Wow. And today we come with another juicy topic. I mean, that's just what we bring you. Our title for today is 5 Signs You Married the Right Person.
Come on. Come through. Come through. Okay.
So we're going to open right up with the signs.
I got my signs.
I didn't even look at your list of signs. Okay. So I guess we're doing our own individual signs.
Okay, well, I got my signs. Okay. We go 1 for 1 then?
1 for 1.
We might find that we matched up. Okay.
So sign number 1 for me is you can fully be yourself with your spouse.
That's good.
Okay? No mask, no performance, no pretending. Like, I am 100% me, good, bad, and the ugly. Let me tell you, I am a nerd. I am a nerd.
And she tells nerdy jokes and think they're funny.
And they're hilarious. They're hilarious. Like, they're hilarious. I'm also extremely goofy. I will break out in dance at any given moment or song, and you'll be okay with those things, right? Yes. And you embraced all of it.
Oh, for sure. I love it.
From the very beginning.
I love it.
You accepted all of it.
I love all of it.
So when did you realize that you could be yourself with me?
I always go back to when when we were dating and
I know you can say.
And you went in my drawer and you found my underwear with the holes in them and you replaced them, and there wasn't any judgment in there. It was just like, hold on, this not how I want my man to be. And I'm like, oh snap. Okay. So cause when you see the underwear and you seeing everything, you know what I'm saying? You seeing everything.
Yes.
So that's when I was like, yep. And I told my father that, and he was like, you better marry that girl. I'm like, I sure will.
Dad always have my back.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, Pops he loves you.
Yes. I think for me, it was when you met my family, when you met my mom.
Yeah.
And that side of the family. And you didn't run away.
Right.
Because that over there, buddy,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a lot happening in that house. And not only did you not run away, but you fell right in with them. You sitting at the table playing dominoes. And
we eating guinea grinders.
Listen.
All of that. Your mama cooked that lasagna. I was like, oh, I'm here. Yeah. So
that's when I realized, like, okay, I don't have to pretend like we're the suburban family that had it together. So that was good. I think you also, you helped me accept the parts of myself that I did not, that I was insecure about. Yeah. So like my weight or even though I know I'm smart, I'm extremely smart, there have definitely been periods where I felt incompetent. Or I felt like not as smart as everybody in the room, and you helped me at all. Exactly. You helped me to get over all of that.
Yeah, that is crazy to me. Like, we're now going through this process where we have contracts and stuff that needs to be signed and all of these things, and then they'll send it to both of us. And they were like, hey, y'all could just sign this and all that stuff. And then wifey would be like, "Hey, babe, you can go ahead and sign." I said, "Okay, you read it? You signed?" She's like, "Yes, we're good to go." All right, bet.
I know any contract he didn't even look at.
I didn't look at it. Well, you did.
I did look at it.
You did. So therefore, we're good. You know what I'm saying?
Yesterday, I actually laughed out loud because I was like, "Hey, I need you to go sign that." You signed it?
I said,
we look at it. I said,
you look at it?
Look at it.
Because I know that you're going to be very thorough. Mm-hmm. I know that you're going to understand everything. I know that you can articulate back to me what's going on, all of that stuff. So yeah, I'm good.
Okay, give me your number one.
Okay, my number one is how they respond in turbulence. So you have a great spouse.
I got one. You stole mine.
Okay, so you have a good spouse when in turbulence, when your marriage is in turbulence or life is having turbulence, when they are able to still encourage you and fight, when they turn off the attention towards I'm mad at you or I'm frustrated with you, and they turn on all right, what we need to do.
Yeah.
That right there.
Yeah.
That's when that's a great indicator that you have a person that is rocking with you, that when you're at the lowest, because this is a low moment, and you're at this place and they're like, no, we're going to pray. We're going to fast. We're going to make it through. We're going to make it. We're going to make it through this. We're going to do this. Yep. And I got you. What do you need? Oh, it's like, whoa, you literally go through it like, oh, we could do anything.
Absolutely.
We could do anything.
I'm not going to, that's not my number two, but I'm just going to give the notes that I have for that one. That's actually my number three.
Okay.
But to piggyback off of that, it's the idea that we could not be on one accord.
For sure.
We could not be in lock and step. We've been at odds all week, all day, all whatever. But let an outside influence come in
anything, yeah,
and try to think that they're going to bring any energy.
Yeah, for sure.
You will be surprised how quick we become one.
No,
we have one force, and we now have a common enemy.
What?
That is that outside person.
That's a problem.
And it don't matter. I may not like him, but you can't say you don't like him.
You're getting jumped. There's no such thing. Hey, let's do fair fight 1v1. No. You're getting jumped.
You could think that.
You know what I'm saying?
You could think that you go get a fair. It's not gonna happen.
And it may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. You know what I'm saying?
Me and the angels is jumping in.
You're getting jumped. Do you hear me? I'm coming with me and Michael. The ark, and come on, we coming.
Yeah.
Gabriel, all of us coming. We're coming. What are we talking about?
Absolutely.
That's what, even with my people. No, I can bully my people. You can't bully my people.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about my man's shoes, his shortness, his bow-leg, my guy bow-leg. I'm going to talk about him. You better not say nothing about him.
Because we going to jump on you.
We going to jump you. Because both of us going to be like, I know you didn't laugh. I know you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Absolutely.
So, for sure.
In our relationship, I think about the basement experience. We've talked about it often.
Yeah.
And that was a time where there was tribulation. There was strife. We lost our home with our 3-month-old baby, and we're now living in our friend's basement.
She was 5 months, but
5 months old. And we're in our friend's basement. And that was when we were so tight and so in sync and
for sure.
so connected. Yeah. There was nothing that anyone could say, do, or think that would ever separate us. Yes. And it made us fight even harder against whatever would be spoken about.
Yes. Well, as a man, in my most vulnerable moment, I felt very strong.
That's good.
So, like, I still felt like the leader of our family, the leader of our home. I still felt like I had the same authority and all of that stuff. And that's because you didn't take this as an opportunity to see. That's what
if you would have did, I would have told you.
If we would have did this, or if you would have listened to me here, it wasn't any of that. And that's why I'm like, in that turbulence, it's like, okay, yeah, we good.
It was us against the world.
Oh, for sure.
It was us against the world. I think that hard seasons reveal character.
Oh, absolutely.
And so,
absolutely.
So that's a sign.
That's my number. That my number one right there.
That's your number one right there. Shoot. That's a sign. So number one for me was you could be fully yourself. Number one for you was that in times of tribulation, in turbulence,
they show up.
They show
up in turbulence.
Okay. Yeah. So my number two is they challenge you to grow.
Yeah.
Okay? They're not criticizing. Like you don't like that one?
No, that's good.
They're not criticizing you.
No, I think so.
They're pushing you to do and to be. I don't like it either. Let's be real. But they're pushing you.
Listen, y'all, and I know there are marriages that are going to go through this part. There are times when we're trying to hit our individual goals and stuff. We do not tell each other because we don't want the accountability from one another. And it's like, well, if you don't get that, then how will you truly grow? Because this person wants the same result that you want. Because
we both win from your success.
Exactly. And so, but we know, because it's like, I know that you're going to actually do what I'm asking you to do. And there's a part of me that is ready to pursue this goal, but I know there are things that I have to let go in order to pursue the goal.
Yeah.
And you're going to see the thing that I'm holding on to.
Listen,
and you're going to try to get me to let go of the thing that I don't want to let go.
Let me tell y'all, he said, babe, I want you to hold me accountable. Okay? I'm getting on my eating. I'm getting right. And I want you to hold me accountable when I do this, when I say I said I was
going to stop at a certain time.
Stop at a certain time. I said, okay, cool. I got you, babe. I didn't, because this is 17 years of marriage, 22 years of marriage or time together, right? So I actually gave him the side eye and kind of looked at him like, are you really? But I was like, okay, I got you. So fast forward, not even a full week. It's about 9:30 at night. I hear cabinets opening and closing. I hear the refrigerator opening. I'm in our bedroom, which is right across from the kitchen. I hear the refrigerator open and closing. And I said, hey, babe, what's going on out there?
The kitchen's closed.
I said, the kitchen is closed. What are the cabinets? What's going on? What's happening out there? He did not say not one word, wasn't disrespectful, wasn't anything. He walked to our bedroom and closed the bedroom door. And went back out.
I ate my...
When I tell you, and I didn't, old me probably would have got up, would have went out there. I would have brought all the smoke and told him about what he told me to do. I didn't do any of that. I sat in the room and kept watching my show.
This is the worst part. I started choking on the food. And you were like, baby, you okay? And I'm like, yes. Yeah, because I thought you was coming out. So I was trying to eat it fast.
I'm learning this in real time, y'all. I did not know this.
You don't remember asking, are you okay?
I do, but I didn't know you were choking.
I was choking. I was like... And I didn't want to spit it out. So I'm like, I done been through all of this for this food. I'm eating this food. And I'm like, and then I'm drinking and you're like, baby, you okay? I'm like, yes. Yes.
So
my eyes are red.
The right person will challenge you to grow. And that growth season will be hard, right? It will be hard. But they will challenge you and they'll live to push you another day.
But I think the biggest thing is there's a difference in challenging you to break you and challenging you to build you.
Absolutely.
They're going to challenge to build you because they know if you're built up, I get the benefit of that.
Yeah.
And they're not challenging you to break you. There's a difference in the language that they're going to use as well.
Yeah.
When they're like, see, you always do this wrong. And see, why can't you ever? That's breaking you. I'm putting myself as the authority in this situation. And I'm saying, see, why can't you? And I'm saying, I'm the authority. I know better. But it was like, hey, babe, no, I see what you're trying to do. Listen, why you can add this.
Yeah.
And then we can do this. Or I noticed that you're on your weight loss journey. That 9:30 is hurting you. Eating at 9:30 is hurting you. I think you should do this. that correction is to build you. It's so you can get a benefit and we could get a benefit. The other is to break you because I want to be in control of you. I want to be have the final say.
So how this is your time. Remember, you wanted to speak to the younger me and all that kind of stuff. How have you made me better?
How?
Yeah.
Have I made you better?
Identify. We're gonna go just one area, my love. Not a whole 15-minute monologue. Just give me one area. How have you made me better?
I think me being in your life has caused you to be more patient, more optimistic about life, pursue more.
Y'all heard it here first that he called me patient, right?
No, I said, oh, hold on. I didn't say you. I didn't say you are patient.
Did you see my face light up? Being in a relationship with him has made me more patient. Okay.
More patient than you were. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. More patient, more optimistic, pursuing more goals, things like that. I think it has also exposed you to a different lifestyle to know that you can have more and don't have to settle for this is what life is giving me, but it's caused you to be like, no, this is what I deserve.
Yeah.
I also think it has increased your security within yourself and how you look at you and all the things that you thought were a insecurity or a problem or that you should hide. Like those are the things that I actually absolutely love and constantly expose. I also think that you are now experiencing a man that is truly in love with you, that loves you. You're experiencing real love and what that looks like. So, and to be protected.
Yeah.
And you get to see that what that looks like, what it's supposed to be. So.
Absolutely. I would say that I have made you better in ways by giving you space to feel. That's number one.
I agree with that for sure.
And pushing you
and
to
very
feel.
Helpful.
And to get into your emotional bag and not to just shut that down and hold it down.
I agree.
Encouraging and pushing you to heal through therapy and self-care.
Yeah, for sure.
Making you intentionally focus on being here.
Yeah.
Right? And not just being a workhorse while here and working to death.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Making it where you are more connected to the present and what is happening. Of course, showing you a woman's love.
Yeah.
And a love that won't abandon you, that won't leave you, that keeps you
throughout our entire relationship.
Throughout it. And even when you may do something that maybe isn't becoming, right? I don't leave.
Right.
I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
agree.
I'm loving you through that thing and encouraging you, like, we got that. Seeing you at your low, which is rare. Because you are the optimistic one. I am not.
For sure.
And so seeing you be in a low point and being able to help you stand back up and put your head back up high on your shoulders.
Absolutely.
Like showing you what love is and should and could be.
For sure.
Like that's good.
Yeah.
That's real good.
And even in our family dynamic, honoring my role as a leader of our family. I think that also is a level of trusting me to lead and make decisions for our family and guide us and trusting that I'm hearing from God and listening to God and stuff as well.
Absolutely.
So,
I think what this my number 2 can tell you is that the right person will not make you feel comfortable.
Oh, for sure.
But they will always make you feel better. Like they will always make you better. Excuse me, not make you feel better. Because that feeling don't feel good sometimes.
Feeling doesn't feel
but they will always make you better.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay. That was good.
Actually, let's go ahead and throw to commercial since that was a good break.
Oh my goodness.
We'll go commercial right there. I just threw that in there.
Okay, so first of all, I appreciate you all watching the episode. Thank you so much. But I don't just want you to watch it. I want you to also subscribe. I want you to make sure that you're subscribing to the podcast and that you're in tune with everything that we're doing. That's why my wife and I prepared a training just for you so you can get access to it. It's our marriage golden ticket. Well, we're going to show you how to start to reconnect, all right, and just restore your marriage the way you want to. So you can start reconciling, so you can start to have more intimacy, more healthy communication, all of the above, right? The marriage golden ticket. Only thing you got to do is go ahead and visit theworkbehindthevows.com or use the link below in the description, and we got you. You're going to get all things the work behind the vows, all things me and wifey, you're going to get it there. Let's get this work, y'all. Go back to the episode. Let go.
We're back. Did y'all like the sponsors?
Oh my goodness.
He has such an issue with me identifying sponsors and paying bills.
It's our commercials.
And none of it matters. It's still sponsoring the podcast. Okay. So anyway, we're back.
Okay.
And we are on to your number 3.
This is my number 2.
This is your number 2?
Yes.
Oh, I thought we did 2.
No.
Okay, it's your number 2.
No, this is my number 2. How they treat you in their anger is huge.
So wait, let's remind the people. What's the title? This is the 5 signs you got the right person. 5
signs you have the right.
Okay.
You married the right person.
5 signs you married the right person.
5 signs.
And you were saying your number 2 is how they treat you
in their anger. Meaning
in their anger. Okay.
In their anger, are they still respecting your boundaries? Are they still giving you just respect, period? Or are they trying to diminish your value, minimize your effort? Are they trying to belittle you? Are they trying to tear you down? It is when they are angry that people begin to like, in my anger, I don't care.
You go into survival.
Yeah. So it's like, I'm going to say what I need to say.
So what does surviving look like? And is it a situation where anybody can get it?
Yeah.
Even though I am your teammate?
Right.
Or is it, anybody can get it, but I'm still protected, or I get the mild version of it, right?
Right.
You also find out how they fight.
Right.
You know, in your anger, how do you fight fair?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Or do you use my secrets against me now because you're mad?
Yes. And that's why those are one of our boundaries and all of those things. But I think early on, when you got angry, it was like
anybody could get it.
It turned into, nigga, I don't know you.
I'll scorch earth.
It's like, wait a minute.
This whole thing down.
It's like, we've been married 5 years. I don't know you.
I don't.
Sorry to this man. I do not know you. It's like, girl, you better sit your
butt. Only one know you fully is God. Okay, I don't know you.
So, but I think now, today, it's completely different. Like we just have certain systems in place where we're like, okay, we see it getting here. We're gonna honor that.
Absolutely.
But when you have things that, like, for instance, I'm not judging. I wouldn't judge your spouse when you all don't have anything in place. This is how they've always handled the situation. So, but now you have to know better in order to do better.
Absolutely.
So I'm not saying like, ooh, see, they say this stuff when they get mad. It's like that, but that's how they
absolutely.
That's how they responded to the world. But now if you all put something in place,
I was just about to say,
and you constantly disrespecting the boundaries, it's like, oh, hold on.
So it's like when I recognize, like, I don't like when we have an intense fellowship and maybe you yell or you hitting walls or you doing all that and all that.
We're talking about one time.
I am giving examples. Why did I even say it was him?
We're talking about one time.
We're talking about like, year 3 of marriage.
Year 3.
Am I talking about him though?
Oh my God.
Anyway, but when you recognize those things, right? It's like, okay, I don't like when you do those things. You don't like when I'm fussing, cussing, and acting up.
Yeah, for sure.
So what have we established that is ours?
Yeah, that's
you got yours, and I got mine.
So how
we need ours?
So now the do, like we talked about in the last episode, what is the do? Well, we identify what we don't like. Yep. What is the do?
Yep. What are our boundaries that we are setting?
So, but now in anger, if those boundaries go out the door.
Yeah. And now hold on.
I can't rock.
If you are in a relationship and these boundaries are now new, it's not a one-time violation. I'm running, right?
I'm with you. Like it takes time. It takes time to build up change those habits. You're going to constantly remind them, things like that. I'm not even saying if you all set the thing in place and yes, they are broken, then you need to leave. It's like, no, this is a work. Now, if the person is still like, dang, my bad.
Not putting forth the effort.
I want to, if they're not putting forth the effort, then it's time to bring someone else in that can be, help you all through this process. And it may be time for them to go to therapy as well.
Absolutely.
Because they need to figure out, why are you okay with breaking somebody's boundaries?
Yes.
Even though they're clearly saying that, this thing makes me feel this way and unsafe, but you okay with doing it.
Yep.
Why are you okay with that? So I would definitely go to therapy.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right. And don't automatically blame the other person. So my first two are how they respond in turbulence. Second is how they treat you in anger.
Okay. And so my first one was on my notes. Mm-hmm. You can be full of yourself. Mm-hmm. And then number 2, they challenge you to grow.
Okay.
Technically, my number 3 was how they respond in tribulation.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that was my number 3, technically.
That's good. Okay.
And so I'm on to my number 4.
Okay, cool.
Which is you trust their character, not perfection.
That's good.
Okay?
That's good.
You trust their character.
Yeah.
That is when you know that you are with the right person.
Yes.
You trust their character. It's not perfection. You're not looking for perfection.
Right.
You're not viewing that. It's character.
Yeah, for sure.
It's integrity.
Yeah.
It's honesty. It's loyalty.
Yeah.
It's being consistent.
Yeah.
It's taking accountability.
Yeah.
Like when I know these are the things. So if today, early on in our relationship, if you watch the documentary, we had some infidelity. So that therefore is some lying, some betraying, different things like that, right? Fast forward 22 years. Mm-hmm. If today the devil try to come through with the same thing,
right?
Oh, you see him talking to such and such.
Right.
That's not even your character.
Right.
Like, I trust you are a man of the utmost integrity.
Yeah.
Okay? There is not a room that I would put you in and have a doubt that you will not be the man of God in that space.
That's good.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
That speaks volumes.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why you could be out at night and you've gone to events and you come home and it's 10:30 and you like, but for real, you sleep?
Right. For sure.
Well, yes. Like what was I supposed to be worried? I wasn't going to be worried because I trust who you are as a man. Right. I trust who you are as my husband, as the father of my children. Yeah. And I trust that God's got you covered.
No, that's good. That's good.
So you are good to go. Like, it's that, or, your willingness to take accountability when it's brought to your attention.
Absolutely.
That something happened out of pocket.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not, well, you did, it's, okay. I shouldn't have did. I could have did.
Hey, that's legit.
You know what I'm saying?
There's even times when we're in a tense fellowship and you'll say something like, and I think I'm like, no, this is I'm right in this situation. And you'll say something and I'm like, that's legit. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that point. That was a good point. You know what I'm saying? So,
yes. And so when you can best believe you are with the right person. Yeah. If they are a person where you can trust their character.
No, I agree with that.
Regardless of the space.
And the way we get to that person is just understanding what they value. Like, I know you value integrity and loyalty and trust and all of those things. So I know the same thing about you. So, but it's not just them saying it, but we've had years to actually see it.
Absolutely.
See it develop, see it in action, see us say, hey, I'm going to do this, and it actually happens, and do it with a spirit of excellence, and all of those things matter to be able to identify, like, what is your character like? So
because I think actions speak louder than words. It's easy to say, and a lot of times we have these hopes of what we want to value, what we want our character traits to be, right? But like the Bible says, you can tell by their fruit. I think it's the way that you live that speaks to what you value. Right. It speaks to what your character is. And so there are certain things that doesn't mean that if certain things happen, you need to run. But for me, there are certain things that I say, no, that's a character trait. That's not a behavior. That's not a learned behavior that can be unlearned. Right. Like, literally, that's who they are.
Yes. And that, now, in this situation that you're talking about, the only thing that can change this is God.
Yeah, absolutely.
So there's a point where It's like once your values begin to change, you only do the habits or the behavior that is attached to the values.
Absolutely.
So when you now take on the identity of Christ, there are behaviors. When you value God, when you value God's word, when you value how you're supposed to be. When he says in your marriage, you are all representing the same relationship as Christ and the church. And you understand that Christ died for the church. It's like, whew, okay.
That's heavy.
When you take value in that, okay, it's like I have to change the behavior. I can't say I value this and still do this. Yeah. There's a kids that we've talked to in prison. When I used to get asked to go to the prison, they were like, "No, I value my mother." And I was like, "Hold on, wait a minute." It said you're in here because you pushed your mother. You pushed your mother down. You put your hands on your mother. So you can't say you value your mother and then you also put your hands on her. That those two, they do not work together.
And that conflicting belief is probably something that was learned.
Absolutely.
Because they were valued by their parents and abused.
Exactly. So now we have to seek God. We have to seek ye first the kingdom of heaven. We have to go to God. And then we also have to go therapy. And I want a therapist that's going to install Christian principles that's going to we're going to go to the word. Yeah. With this thing. We're going to go to, let me go to a warfare session. We're denouncing stuff. We're declaring and decreeing stuff. Come on, man. We're canceling assignments out here like that. Let's get in here. Let's get in here.
So what character trait makes you feel safest with me?
Your character trait? I would say the things you value, like you value honesty, so therefore you demonstrate honesty. So I think when you're telling me something, you're being honest. I don't have to question it. There's safety in knowing that, okay, if you said
it is what it is. It's what she said.
Okay, then. Cool. I think that also the loyalty part where we've been through some stuff and it was like, oh, okay, you still here. So it's like that makes me feel safe where I'm like, okay, so at least we got this out the way. You're going to be honest with me and you're not going to abandon me. Okay, I can build off of that. And that makes me not just safe, it makes me feel like I can grind for us and I'm building on a strong foundation. The fact that you fear God, that makes me feel good because I know that even in your anger, at times you're still gonna come back. You're gonna go to God with it, and you're gonna come back, and all of those things. So now it's like, all right, I can get out here and I can get busy because I know that I'm not doing it for somebody that is gonna be ungrateful, that's not gonna recognize it or appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So
I think mine would be that you're protecting. And that I know you are always going to protect me. For sure. You're not going to hurt or abuse me or our relationship. You're going to hold it sacred. Yeah. That definitely creates the most safety for me, especially coming from a male figure, not feeling like I've had that protection from a man. For sure. Yeah. So that's good.
That's good.
Okay, let me get you on number 3.
That's good work. Okay, my number 3 is how they reconcile. Meaning you can tell you have the right person by them being willing to take accountability. Okay. And their apologies sound like, hey, I'm sorry that I did that to you.
Not that you feel that way?
Listen.
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
I had a person that told me, well, I'm sorry that you felt I was snatching something from you or something like that. I was like that. Okay. What we doing here? Or I'm sorry that you felt like I was being disrespectful. It's like, wait, hold on. Let me.
You got to break down the sentence.
I'm sorry that you felt I was being disrespectful. It's like, what? Like, you can't apologize for my feeling. No, you apologize for the behavior that caused me to feel this way. So it's like, you know that this is a good person because they're genuinely taking ownership for their part in the situation. I'm sorry that my words made you feel that way.
Yeah.
I didn't ask you, did you intend? Yeah, was that your intention, or did you have malice intent? It's like, but do you understand? You saying that hurt my feelings, or that I don't care what I chose. You like, yo, you chose to be angry. No, but could you say what you said? Like, come on now, like this. Come on now, this is crazy. So you don't want to take accountability, and I don't have a problem with you saying like, no, that wasn't my intention. Cool, I didn't think it was, but I'm just saying let's stay away from that. Don't do that. So I think that tells a lot about a person because it demonstrates to me that you care more about us being connected and the relationship than you being right.
Absolutely.
Or than you trying to protect yourself. Because it looks to me like you in protection mode, or you can't be humbled. It looks very prideful when it's like, well, I'm sorry you felt that way.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you felt like I was, like what I said was rude. Like, what?
If that is the foundation of our communication, there is no area for growth, and the relationship cannot be.
It's gonna be hard.
Like it cannot be. I'm not willing to settle.
It's like,
so I'm not willing to be complacent and unhappy because you refuse to take accountability for any behavior that you've done.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we talking about? So you flip it on me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm saying, hey, you know what? When you said that was a little frustrating, or that hurt my feelings. Well, you say stuff that all the time that it's like, oh my goodness, that right there.
Yep.
No,
it's not a safe space to bring anything.
No, we ain't doing that.
It's not a safe space.
Yeah.
That's an indication that it's not the right person. Yeah. So the indication that it is the right person
is them being willing to take accountability.
Yes.
Them making sure you feel heard, seen, and understood.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna leave the conversation like, yo, are you good?
You good?
You feel heard? You good?
Don't just tell me you good. Like, are you legit good?
Is there
something else you need to
Is there something else you need to? No, I'm good. Okay, bet. That's a bet. Then. It's important that before we leave this conversation, are you good?
Absolutely.
Like, you want that.
Yeah.
You know you married the right person when you feeling heard, seen, and understood is important to them.
Yeah, that's good.
Just as well as them feeling heard, seen, and understood.
That's good.
You know.
That's good.
Clear indicator.
Yes. Okay, we'll do one more of yours before we go to break.
Okay.
We got some more sponsors, y'all.
This one is how they pursue you.
Okay, give me more.
Like, you know you married the right person when they're still pursuing you even in the marriage. You know, they're still like they're still actively trying to do things to let you know they're do things to let you know that they're thinking about you, or that you mean something to them, or they're doing things that you know they know you like, or whatever. They actively still are in pursuit. And that's both man and female. Okay. Females, the pursuit may look different, but it's still, we want to be pursued as well, right? Whether it's pursuing and sexually. Okay, like you did the other day, yesterday. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love that. You know what I'm saying? So we want to be pursued as well. All right. Like when you did the 28 hearts, this something different now. You did the hearts.
Where are we going?
You did the hearts on the door, and you were kind of like, here are 28 things that I love, that you do, and all of these things. Like that type of pursuit, or you're always looking at like, oh, here would be a cool date night, or things like that. Like we want that. I think that's important. Or just how I pursue you as well. Like, if they're still pursuing you, you married the right person. Especially we're 17 years married.
Yeah.
And I'm still like, Oh, you about to get in the shower?
Oh my God.
Hold up, babe. Hold on real quick. Hold up.
Let me tell you.
Let me grab my chair real quick.
One of the most irritating statements I have to hear on almost a daily basis is, you know what? My spidey senses told me I'm getting ready to get in the shower, or I'm getting out of the shower, and he comes into the room. My spidey senses told me that there was some booty out in here.
Okay, I didn't know there was some booty out here. I can feel it. I promise you all, I'd be in the office and I'm doing something. I don't know what she's doing. I'm in the office, all of that, I'm working, and then I'm just like,
look at this. It's a booty.
Let me walk in and see what. And then sure enough, I come in and she's drying off. And I said, I knew it. I knew.
So I say today that this is one of the most annoying statements that I hear on a regular basis. But I will also say that the moment he stops doing this, I'm probably going to feel some type of way.
She has said something.
I'm probably going to feel some type of way.
Here's the most, listen, y'all. This is probably the most irritating thing ever. Where there's a time where I don't care about timing. She gonna say something about timing. Where I'll grab her butt, all that stuff, and she's like, "Babe, can you stop?" Okay, bet. Like I'm gonna honor.
He started with he doesn't care about the time. It's wrong time. I am consoling a child. Why are you grabbing my butt?
I'm going to honor.
It's the wrong time.
I'm going to honor the request. I'm going to honor it, and I'm still going to move around as like we normally would move around. I'm still going to love you, kiss you, all that stuff. And then this girl said, man, you ain't touch me.
You ain't been grab my booty as
You
much.
ain't grab my booty in 2 weeks. I said, you said stop.
When I was consoling the child.
It's like, what are we talking about? I'm doing what you asked me to do, okay? You can't, what you're not going to do is if the booty is available, then the booty is available. I don't need it's closed between these hours and these hours. If I'm smacking the booty, then it might be 2:00 in the morning.
No, it will not. You might get smacked back. I am asleep. Don't mess with me.
Sure.
Anyway, I think this is a good point to go ahead and see what our sponsors got to say. Okay, we'll be back.
Yo, what's going on, world? So first of all, I hope you all are enjoying the episode, but let me get a quick little break. I want to tell you all, as you all know, healing is a lifestyle. So we want to tell you real quick about Shackley. One of the things that we used to try to do is, y'all remember these? You remember these? Where you would try to fill up these and you have different bottles and you pick your Monday, your Tuesday, Wednesday. Well, we're done with that. With Shackley, all right, and my vitamins, look at this. Prepackaged. And here's the dope part about Shackley. They're whole food vitamins, meaning they will actually spoil. Whereas you buy stuff off the shelf and it's filled with all type of metals and dyes and all of those things. Well, this is actually whole food, natural. And this is just for me. This is the vitalizer just for me. And guess what? We have this for each one of our kids as well. Our kids, prepackaged every day. Okay, even has their name on it. So, boom, we rip it off. Another one comes out. Every single kid has one. Our entire family rocks with Shackley. It's rare that you're gonna even see me get sick. Not just for my vitamins, but because, you know, I'm living a healthy lifestyle. And we want to help you all do the same thing. We put a link below just for you. Go ahead, check out our Shackley store. Also, we have things like for y'all that are trying to get your protein in. Shackley got you. Okay? We do a 5-day protein reset. Our family is all about Shackley. And your family should be too. I mean, if you want to keep them healthy. Let's get back to the episode.
Okay, and we are back talking about 5 ways that you know you married the right person. Okay, yeah. 5 signs. Yeah. And so I am on sign number 5. Words is on sign number 5. I'm going to lead in with number 5. If you missed the first 4, I'm going to need you to just rewind and go back because we're not going over those anymore. Number 5 for me, you still choose each other daily.
Oh, for sure.
Okay?
Yes.
Feelings fluctuate. Life changes.
Yep.
People evolve, and yet you actively choose each other daily.
That's good.
That speaks a lot to this idea that love is an action.
That is.
Love is a choice. Yeah. It is not a feeling.
It's not a feeling. It's not the foundation of your marriage.
It is not a feeling.
Yeah, that's good.
That's it. That's my number 5.
All right. My number 5 is you, it's the environment that they create for you both. If they create a healthy environment, you know you married the right one when they're wanting to create a healthy environment. And by that, some examples of this is like kind of going into yours where you can be yourself. Like we've created an environment where we can be silly. Mm-hmm. We can have dance breaks randomly. We randomly have dance breaks. Or your whole thing is about the experiences that our family have. Whereas I'm like, yo, we're good. We'll
go to school, go work. We'll go out, do one fun thing a week. We
don't have to do all of this stuff.
We're going camping.
Where you're trying to create an environment of experiences and fun and to be able to say like, man, my mommy or my daddy, they took us here and this, or shared moments together where, and then when we're going out of town, it's not like we're going for a weekend. It's like, we need to be engulfed in the culture. So we're going there for a month, 3 weeks or whatever. So I think you have the right one when they create that type of environment where it's not just going places, but it's an environment where they want you to have a certain experience. Yeah. And they want life to look a certain way for you both. And they're actively pursuing that.
I think I would say they create, to add to that, is the safety.
Yeah.
In that space. Absolutely. They make it a safe, fun space.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, you don't, I don't think there is, only thing I think we, only thing I think we hide from each other, but we confess it later, is what?
Food. Because I don't need you trying to talk me off no ledge when I want this ice cream. I'm going to eat this ice cream and I'm going to talk to you about it later. I had a whole pint of ice cream by myself and enjoyed all of it.
She come confessing later and it's like...
Well, there's 2 reasons. One, I don't need you talking me off the ledge. I want to consume it. But 2, you sometimes use my choice as an opening for you to now go do your thing.
Because you'll be like, all right, babe, so that's what we doing?
That's what we doing?
I said, you don't have to do it. No, you the head of this household. So now I'm like, ain't this about nothing?
You taking us all down. We all going down.
Now I got to feel guilty.
But I'm not the head.
All right. That's all I'm saying.
So why you do it?
So it's like, now I got to feel guilty about taking myself down, and then here you are eating the ice cream next to me. And it's like, come on. You know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, I think everything else is like pretty open.
So that's our 5 signs that you married the right one. Okay. Now
it was like 10. Well, 9.
Yeah, it was 9 because I only did.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we had 1 joint. So yeah, 9 signs, I guess.
Yeah.
That you married the right one. Go through the list. Listen to this. Watch it with your partner, right? Because we want to know, do you all have those signs? Or also, do you have different ones that you added to that?
Oh, yeah. I would love to hear some different
I do have a fun segment I want to add in, though. It's called the Green Flag Awards. Okay. So this is, I'm gonna say it to you. You say yours first, and then I'll say mine. Okay.
Whether it's a green flag or
they're all green flags.
Okay.
Yep. So you're identifying green flags.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell you what is one green flag I almost overlooked. So it's you. One green flag I almost overlooked was one green flag about me that you almost overlooked.
Oh, I would say your attention to details. It's a huge green flag that I did not value early on. It annoyed
He used to be so mad about it.
For sure. Man, for sure.
So mad about it.
God, you.
One green flag you almost overlooked. So I don't know how to say it. I think it's...
I ain't had a red flag. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You ain't
definitely not true.
Okay.
I would say that a green flag that I almost overlooked was your ability to motivate yourself out of situations.
That's good.
I hated it. I can't tell you how many times I'm like, Start, you are not going to motivate. Like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Like, let me be.
Yeah.
But I do value that. Like, it is something that definitely comes in handy and has time and time again.
Yeah. I want to teach it. I want to teach it. This is my father taught me this.
Yeah.
I'm going to teach to our kids.
So one green flag I appreciate more today is?
One green flag?
Yep. That you appreciate more today.
Just your freakiness.
How? Because you appreciated it more when we was early.
But I mean, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
He says a lot of things for shock value, guys. Like
there's no shock value.
On my nerves. Oh my God. Got me kicking the mic and stuff, messing around with you. Okay.
No, but so it started off as a green flag already?
Yeah, it is a green flag, period.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've already, I've said this several times, is like your intelligence. Mm-hmm. Your love for reading specifically is a huge green flag that is something that keeps giving. It is continuously something that is giving in our marriage.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I would say
even down to the point where our kids are readers.
Yes, I love that.
Our kids are like,
I love
sit and read books. Yes. Our son, like it is literally something that is continuously giving.
I love that. Yeah. One green flag I appreciate more today is your ability to save money.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that was frustrating.
For sure.
It's always been green. It was very frustrating in the beginning, right? Sure. But you're really good at that.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
It's benefited us.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's benefited.
Okay. One green flag you hope our kids look for someday is, so in their mate.
Oh, man. Well, they actually talk about how we talk to one another and treat each other. I hope they would look for in their spouses that it's somebody that's going to honor them, and talk to them how we talk to each other and how we interact. Like, I hope they are seeing this, and as soon as it doesn't match up to what they've seen their entire life, then they're like, no, my father would never say that to my mother, or my mother would never do that to my father, or say that in that way, or anything like that. I hope they.
Yeah, mine is similar to that in that I hope that the green flag that they see or they look for is someone who creates safety.
Yeah, for sure.
Someone who creates safety in all spaces with them and protects their heart and their dreams and everything.
That's good.
Yeah. So final takeaway.
I thought they was supposed. You almost got me on that one. You trying to.
Supposed to be fun.
Sure, I thought it was gonna be fun.
Trying to get a viral moment. Let's get some tears.
I'll give you a viral moment. I'll give you a viral moment. Sure.
You don't say your final takeaways.
The final takeaways is there are so many things. These are the things that we value that indicate to us that we married the right person. Notice that for us, it wasn't about looks or anything like that. I definitely think my wife is very beautiful, but that wasn't the thing. What?
What? The way you said, because it wasn't about looks or anything like that.
No, I'm telling them that don't base
it on
the
superficial.
You gonna lose.
Yes,
absolutely. You're going to lose. You're gonna look at that beautiful person and be like, you are so ugly. You are just, I can't stand you. Mm-hmm. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So no, it's not based on that. It's based off of character and behavior and loyalty and values and all of these things. And I just think that if you have a list of things that you're like, man, these are the things that I desire in our marriage, not just from your spouse, but in your marriage, then pursue that.
Yeah.
Have a conversation to start pursuing those things. And what I would say is, if you find that in that pursuit, you're like, why is this so hard for me to do or for them to do? That may be an indicator that you all need to start doing therapy.
Yeah.
Because you're like, there's something else that is blocking that, mm-hmm. something else that they may not even know what it is. Right. So,
yeah. My final takeaway would be that the right person isn't someone who you'll never struggle with. The right person is the one that you're willing to grow with.
No, that's good.
Okay. Someone whose character you can trust, someone who keeps choosing you while you both continue becoming who God intends you to be.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is the Work Behind the Vows. This is this series. We'll talk to y'all next time.